Welcome to my views on news. In this video, viewers, we'll have a detailed look at all front lines, all fronts where fighting is ongoing because so many rumors are being spread, false reports are being shared that it was necessary to share a complete picture with you, which we have confirmed. To the best of our capabilities, what we have confirmed, we want to share with you. Where are front lines? Who is in control of Mekelle? Is ENDF, EDF somewhere near Mekelle? What about Adegrat? What about Adwa? Any counteroffensive on Adwa? Several updates for you in this video. We'll start from southern Tigray. What is happening in southern Tigray? Where is the front line? In southern Tigray, we know viewers that ENDF, Ethiopian Federal Forces and Amhara Forces, they took Elamata and they took Koram as well. And from Elamata and Koram, they were advancing in a northern direction towards Mekelle along A2 highway. So where is the front line now here in southern Tigray? Front line is close to these two places, Macho and Mehoni, both in southern Tigray. And to the north of Macho is this mountain range. You can see chain of mountains, Dibber, Dippet, and to reach Mekelle, you need to pass through this mountain chain. So I think that front line is close to Macho and Mehoni. So far, ENDF and Amhara forces, they have not been able to cross into this mountain chain towards Mekelle, towards A2 highway. So here, no significant advance towards Mekelle from the front lines which were set up several days ago. Koram, Elamata came under ENDF Amhara control more than a week ago. They did consolidate their gain of Koram and Elamata and they moved towards Macho Mehoni, but they are facing resistance here along this mountain range. Secondly, viewers, Mekelle, everyone wants to know about this front, what is happening in or near Mekelle. Firstly, there is no ENDF or EDF in Mekelle these minutes when I'm recording this video. New pictures have been shared by Tigray authorities, Tigray-backed news sources confirming that Mekelle is under the control of Tigray Defense Force. But what happened when last night and before that we saw reports, unconfirmed claims that there was fighting near Mekelle airport? How is it possible that federal forces or EDF managed to reach here, Alula Abba Nega airport or close to Abba Nega airport is this place which is called Kuiha. So what is the latest here? You can see here Kuiha. Is there any ENDF, EDF on this front? Firstly, in some previous videos, we discussed about two Afar fronts, Abala and Birhale. That from Abala and Birhale and Abala. From these two sides, EDF was trying to move towards Mekelle. But on Abala front, they could not make an inroad because Abala town was under the control of Afar forces, and these mountainous areas to the west of Abala, leading to Tigray, leading to Mekelle, were under Tigray control. So no advance which we could have confirmed from Abala towards Mekelle. Yes, from Birhale, from here they did move, from Birhale, they did move towards Tigray, and they managed to take control of some places and they entered Tigray, and their target was Vakro, Agula, here. But even here, they did capture Mount Asta, and after capturing Mount Asta, they took control of some areas to the west of Mount Asta. This is Mount Asta, and they captured Dacia. They captured Lugdo as well. This is Lugdo. But we could not confirm advance from here towards Agula. Agula Vakro along A2 highway to the north of Mekele. Both places are not under ENDF or EDF control. So then how is it possible that EDF or ENDF managed to reach close to airport, Mekele airport? Well, what we have learned is that between Abala and Birhale, Birhale, there are mountains, and from here, reportedly from here, from places like Gubbe, Afar forces and Eritreans, they moved, they climbed these mountains, and they managed to reach here, Kaviha. This is Kaviha, close to Alula Abba Naga airport. Around 2 kilometers away from the airport is Kaviha. And they reached Kaviha from areas which are between Abala and Birhale. They did not move towards Kaviha from Abala or from Birhale, but through mountains they managed to reach here. A few hours ago, I shared some picture with you, one picture which was from Kaviha. The picture showed a bank in Kuiha, and no soldiers were shown. Why? Wherever Eritrean soldiers enter in Tigray, they don't show themselves. They always show pictures of places. And when other forces, Ethiopian forces, regional, federal join them, then we see pictures of ENDF and Amhara forces. So I personally think that Eritrean military, some units, they have managed to reach close to Kuiha from a far side. But we are not sure about the capabilities of this contingent, this group of soldiers which have managed to reach Kuiha. Can they take control of the airport? Can they move towards Mekele? Mekele is still 10 kilometers away from Kuiha. And supply line from eastern side from afar is not very viable, because they climbed mountains between Abala and Birhale, and they managed to reach Kaviha, but it is difficult to sustain this supply line. So either from Abala or from Dacia Lugdo, their other units will have to join. Otherwise, it will be difficult for Eritrean forces to move towards Mekele or towards Alula Abba Naga airport. So Mekele under TDF control, airport under TDF control, but close to the airport, close to this place in Kuiha, near Kuiha, reportedly some Eritrean military units have managed to reach. Thirdly, viewers, Adigrat. People say, Sajid, you shared wrong information about Adigrat. There is no ENDF, EDF in Adigrat. Adigrat is under TDF control. Well, firstly, Tigray did show a documentary from Adigrat, but it was not a live coverage from Adigrat. So Tigray has not shared any visual confirmation of its control of Adigrat so far. We can treat Adigrat as disputed, because areas to the south of Adigrat are under TDF control. Two main towns to the south of Adigrat are Vakro and Agula along A2 highway. both are still under the control of Tigray Defense Force. It means that EDF and EDF and ENDF, though they managed to enter Adegrat, but they could not manage to advance from Adegrat in southern direction towards other places along A2 highway. We can treat Adegrat as disputed, but Eritrean military, Ethiopian National Defense Force, they did enter Adegrat. That is what we can confirm. Lastly, viewers, what about other fronts to the west of Adegrat? Adwa, Aksom, Shiraro, Shire. No fighting near Shiraro or Shire, under full control of Eritrean military, ENDF as well. No fighting in Aksom as well. Adwa is very crucial. I think we discussed in previous videos that to the south of Adwa is a road which passes through central Tigray, and the road reaches then Mekelle, Tigray's capital. So this is strategic significance of Adwa, that from Adwa to Abiadi, let me show you, Abiadi, Mekelle, Adwa. These three places are connected through a road. And some sources a few days ago claimed, 2 days ago, that Eritrean military, ENDF, they had managed to enter central Tigray from Adwa in southern direction towards Abiadi, but we could not confirm. I think it's a red line for Tigray Defense Force that they will not let Eritrean military, ENDF, reach Abiadi. So for me, Adwa is the front line. To the south of Adwa, there could be some fighting. Yesterday, some pro-Tigray activists claimed that Tigray forces conducted a military operation in Adwa, near Adwa. So we can say that Adwa is basically front line, because ENDF and EDF, they'll try to move south of Adwa towards Abiadi, central Tigray, to make inroads into TDF's stronghold. On the other hand, TDF will try to push them back towards A2 highway, Adwa, B30 highway, Adwa, Aksom, Shire. So central Tigray is still under full control of Tigray Defense Force. Then this front views, Shire. Shire to North Gonda road is being cleared by ENDF and EDF, and they want to use this road for supplies as well, for supply of humanitarian aid and other logistics to Shire from Gonda. Not a very busy front, this one. Main fronts to watch in coming days are Adwa, Adegrat, to the east of Mekelle, Afar fronts, and Matthew Mahoney, to the north of Matthew Mahoney, mountain range, where fighting ongoing, and this one as well, Samre, Gijit, Tigray, Amhara border, Abergale. Here again, TDF is in control of its position, because from here to ENDF can move towards Mekelle. From there is a main road which links Samre with Mekelle, a road, not one of the main roads, but Samre, from Samre you can reach Mekelle. And in Tigray Amhara border areas, TDF is holding its ground, so no signs of any advance towards Mekelle from this side too. So we can say so far that though ENDF and EDF are trying to move towards Mekelle, but they could not make a significant push towards Mekelle, Tigray's capital. They have managed to reach close to Kviha through mountains from afar, but it's not that large number of EDF and ENDF are close to Mekelle. So we can say Mekelle is not about to fall in coming hours. For Mekelle's fall, there must be a major push from Adegrat, from Birale, Abala, or from southern Tigray, Matthew Mahoney. Thank you for watching.